Hey guys, how's it going? Octopus here and welcome back to Blue Fairy Cross, and we're going to use our blue fairies to beat each other in PvP and complete all the quests in the game. What do you need? Just blue fairies and nothing else. I can't believe after the last banner review, this is back. This kind of banner is back. And before you guys go off of me saying, this banner is good, it's way better than what we had before. Yes, I agree with you. This banner is way better than what we had before. We had this come up one time in Global. It was 30,000 jewels for one tier 8. That was absolutely ridiculous, and it was so against it. If you guys want to see one of the videos where I snapped, I kind of went crazy from what they decided to do in the game, go check out that blue fairy banner review. You won't miss it. Just type that in and put my name there and you'll find it in the YouTube page. But we're going to talk about this new one. And before we jump in, like I said again, this banner is better than what we had before, and it's kind of doable, but let's wrap our minds around what we're spending our jewels on. So let's jump into the game and let's look at what am I looking at right now. Actually, I want you guys to tell me what I'm looking at. I'm looking at the organization tab. So what do we got here? We got attack medals. All right, attack medals are pretty much all your medals here that do damage, that we pulled for, spent thousands of jewels on. We got them gilded, we use Mickey and brooms, use magic mirrors to do all that. So attack tab. Now we got experience tab. This is where we get all this kind of stuff for free. Completing Coliseum, for doing quest, buying an avatar board, which comes with it, or sometimes we do polls and we get these for free in the end of the poll, including with attacking medals. So that's pretty cool. Then we go into boost medals. All right, boost medals. We get these for completing quests. We get them for avatar boards, Union Cross, for high score challenges, for everything. And these are very, very important. But they're pretty much in everything we do in this game. Coliseum, high score challenge, like I said, rating, everything that we pretty much do in this game, we get these, and these are very important to make our medals powerful. All right, so that's under the boost one. Cost, nobody cares about this. I'm sorry. Evolve tab. Hey, look. More medals. All these medals were acquired just by doing quests during your free time. Except for the ice cream stuff. That was also free too, actually. But under Evolve materials, we have ourselves these blue fairies. So, blue fairies under Evolve tab, meaning that they're evolution medals, meaning we need them to make our medals stronger. But everything else you pretty much see here is farmable, except for these blue fairies. But they're Evolve medals. They're Evolve medals. Evolve medals are not attacking medals, they're evolving medals. And if you can already see an issue with my Evolve medals, is that they're stacking. They're becoming bigger and bigger and bigger, and there's nothing I can do about it. Tier 1s already overlapped. Tier 2s are pretty much gone because I really suck at organizing this account. I still have like 70 bronze tickets, by the way, so this is going to skyrocket very, very soon. Same thing with the tier 1s, it's going to go worse. I'll show you guys right now at the bottom of the page. Bronze tickets, I have 60. I've got 60 bronze tickets to go still. But anyways, tier 4s, look at that, 99, and I have an overlap of 17. Tier 5s are at 36, tier 6s are at 29, so on, so on. I could spend these ones over here, but I'm picking and choosing. My point is, they're becoming just like the other Evolve medals that are in the game. Eventually, you just don't need that much. Eventually, you just don't need them for everything, especially when we're polling for 15,000 jewels, we get a guaranteed 7-star medal, fully gilded, everything on it, and even a skill in this point in the game. But yet, Evolve fairies are high value and worth their own banner. I'm sorry, to me guys, no, that's not how the game should work. That's not how I want the game to work. I think it's absolutely ridiculous. Again, this is a good banner compared to the other banner, but when you put your teeth and your mind down to this and you bite on this hard, think about it. You're spending 1,500 jewels for a tier 8, so you can only do this 5 times a day. After your 5 times a day, you're spending over 20,000 jewels for the minimum of 15. So you can evolve every day at tier 8. And yes, that sounds amazing. Trust me, in my mind, that sounds amazing. But what you're paying for is a royalty on top of what you already paid for. So let's just take this falling price deal for an example here. 1,900 jewels after 5 pulls. So it took me 11,600 jewels to pull this medal, but I can't use this medal yet until I wait for PvP and my tier 8s to appear. Or, hey, guess what? If you have no patience, well, why don't you go ahead and spend another 7,500 jewels, and now you can make that medal that you already paid for stronger. So Even though I already paid for the medal, I need to pay for the medal again. Or be very, very patient and just play my PvP weeklies, get my 2 off the quest, get my 3, so on and so forth, 4 silver tickets a week. If I'm patient and if I'm lucky, I'll get them. But if not, I gotta pay a royalty on top of that to get these tier 8s. Instead of putting tier 8s, like all the other medals in the game, either in a farmable section or look at those magic mirrors. Magic mirror times 3. Wow, that's a crazy idea. Whoever came up with that? Coliseum. Wow, there's magic brooms in Coliseum tier ranking. Take away all those SIDs and add more brooms and maybe a tier 8 fairy for hitting a high tier. Who knows? Maybe that'd be pretty cool. They have a moon gem there now. You know, any other way to get this for free because it's an evolved material, or if you want to classify as a boost medal, it's a boosting medal too. It is not an attacking medal. Again, guys, you could be very close to evolving one of your tier 8s, and that can help you complete the Marluxia event, complete some other event. So I can understand when you guys go down below and be like, I think this is worth it. I pulled twice. I got to evolve my Marluxia, who had extra attack, -60, and it helped me beat the Marluxia event. I understand that. I really do. And trust me, I see the value in having tier 8s. I don't see the value of buying evolved material. The point of evolved material is supposed to be part of the game. You do quests, you complete events, and you get it. You buy an avatar board, and you get it. It is supposed to help you evolve and make the medals that you already paid for to become stronger, especially VIP, people who buy VIP. You know, not only have to spend $20 to get that medal, or 15 American, whatever you guys are paying, or wherever you guys are from, but then you got to come in here and you got to spend some more. Be that the free jewels you get from the game, or you got to buy a package of whatever the price is for that. So if I want to buy all 3 days worth, the $130 package is not good enough. I'm just saying, if you guys do spend money in the game, you're spending over $130 for evolved materials. If you're using your in-game currency, all right, well, let's say I bought all 3 days, I evolved 3 tier 8s, that'll probably carry me for quite a while. So that sounds pretty good and pretty worth it. But then we get a new tier 7 prime medal in a 5 mercy pull for 15,000 jewels, and it's like game breaking compared to your tier 8 that you just evolved with fairies. Stuff will get replaced, guys. Stuff will get replaced. I just don't see the value in this when that 15,000, that 21,000, whatever you're spending here can be transferred into one of these banners that already give you a fully gilded 7-star medal. Yes, what they're doing is funneling, they're creating a funnel, a tunnel, and putting this in this and showing like, this is what we're offering, this is what you can't touch, here's your solution. So they're pretty much pushing us in that one direction. I just noticed how off I am in the camera. They're pushing us in a direction where they're forcing us to think this is very, very good. And then later on, they'll be like, it's not worth as much as it was before, but thanks for spending your money on it. You know what I mean? Just like magic brooms. How hard was it to get these magic brooms and Fantasia Mickey B's? It was so hard. Now we're pulling out stacks like it's nothing. Where's mine? My free-to-play count. This is my free-to-play count. I got 24 stacks. Magic mirrors, I have over 300 magic mirrors. My point is, again, it's a banner. It's going to help you. You're spending jewels. You guys are allowed to do what you want to do. This might improve your game right now. Yes. Again, these are in PvP. It's only in PvP, and this is why this banner looks so valuable. If fairy tickets and blue fairies medals were not in only PvP, and they were in avatar boards, and they were in Coliseum, and they were in high score challenges, if this banner came up while blue fairies were common for pretty much anything you do, everyone would really, really be giving this banner a lot of hate. A lot of hate. It's like making a banner that says 1,500 jewels for guaranteed Fantasia Mickey B every pull. How would you guys feel with that? How would you feel about that? A banner that said every time you pull, you get Fantasia Mickey B's and 4 magic brooms. Yes, it sounds like it has value. Is it necessary? Can you wait it out? Yeah, especially because we get fully gilded medals in 5 pulls. You don't really need Mickey and brooms as much as you used to. The whole thing is that they're forcing us to only get these in PvP, and then they're throwing this over here with no other way to get it, so it looks like it has value. And pretty much, I'm going to keep going around in circles and circles on this again. My main point is that evolved materials should not be a banner. They should be part of the avatar boards. They should be part of the little extra right there. They should be part of everything. Like, these magic mirrors are pretty much everywhere. These magic mirrors could be Fantasia Mickey B's. Skills are part of banners. More magic mirrors over here. but these are specifically PvP only, so they're kind of screwing us over on that. You go to avatar boards. In avatar boards, you've got right on the screen, you got magic brooms, magic mirrors, you've got a skill, you've got a gem, you got everything you pretty much need to help you evolve and boost those medals that you already paid for. That's what should be in these avatar boards. That's what should be guaranteed every pull. That's what should be part of rewards in the game for events. Hey, complete this event and beat the 13th quest and you'll get yourself one tier 8 medal to help you with your 5 to evolve a tier 8 medal. You know what I mean? It should be part of events. It should be part of avatar boards. It shouldn't be in a banner. I can go on all day on this. I just really want to make that clear. I'm against these banners. I don't believe in this. I'm going to be patient and I'm going to skip on it. I know, again, deep down, I know that you guys are going to be like, okay, I have an evolved material. I can buy 2 more and I can go make 2 of my tier 8s into 7 stars right now and help me pass the event. I'm going to make my Phantom and my Marluxia into a 7-star and I'm going to beat that Organization 13 event. Well, you know what you just did? You spent, let's say if you do that twice, so you spent 15,000 jewels on top of the 15,000 you paid for Phantom and the 11,600 you paid for Marluxia just to go get yourself, because you're, let me say, stuck on quest 10. You got yourself an extra 1,000 jewels, but in the process you spent 15,000 jewels. But they will carry further into other quests as well. A tier 8 7-star will help you further than that. So the value does continue on, not just for that one quest, but you're stuck on 1 or 2 or 3 quests and you're spending out 15,000 to evolve 2 medals that you'll evolve eventually. To me, it just seems like they're really siphoning us. They're putting us in this position where we have to do this, and it kind of sucks. I believe that this should be everywhere. I don't believe this should be in a blue fairy deal, in a banner for the jewels that we barely get, because once you spend on this, you guys know how long it takes to save up jewels. So yes, it can help you. Should it be like this? I don't think so. That's just my 2 cents, guys. I know everyone's gonna have a different opinion on this, and that's totally fine. Let me know what you think about it down below. Let me know if it's helping you. Of course it's going to help you guys. Of course it is. My point is, I just don't think it's right to have this evolved material being purchased by jewels. That's just my opinion, and I made that banner review. You guys know my opinion back then. The banner was way worse, and I went way more on top of it. This banner is better. This banner is better. It's just better, but it just shouldn't be. That's just mine. I'm just gonna stop here, guys. I'm gonna keep going and I'm gonna lose my mind again. All right, guys, if you did enjoy the video, don't forget to hit the like button, and as always, thank you so much for watching. Keep on smiling, and I'll see you in the next one.